It is so hard to believe that Christmas is over. The calendar gave us less time between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year, and I really felt the shortage of days in the Christmas season. And now we are in 2025, and I wish you just a blessed year with many of God's blessings in the year to come. And I have been busy around our farmhouse and vintage cottage kitchen, just taking decor down and sprucing it up for the winter months. Right after Christmas, I was at Walmart and I found this wax melt thing that I have now on my counter, and it has a little light in it which adds a cozy effect. And the wax melt smells so good in our kitchen. What our family has done for years is to store Christmas decor in big tote boxes in the barn, and I am seeking to change the way we store our Christmas decorations. Last year, I stored everything from our vintage cottage kitchen decor in the cabinet above our refrigerator. It is a huge storage space, and since we had just finished the kitchen out and it was fully usable at the end of last year, I decided to just put all the Christmas decorations from the kitchen into that space. And what was beautiful about it is throughout the year, as I found other little Christmas decor items at thrift stores, I was able to add that easily without going to the barn and opening up a tote box. So this time I knew that I wanted to repeat the same process and store my vintage kitchen Christmas decor above the refrigerator. But I also thought, if this worked so well for the vintage kitchen, what if I would also store some of the Christmas decorations from other parts of our home in the locations that I think I will put them up next year? The beauty of this is I will be able to decorate even in phases if I do not want to pull out a ton of bins, plastic bins, from the barn all on one day, which is what we have typically done in the past. I could do one section of the house at a time or one room at a time, and at different times. Maybe next year I might do some decorating in certain areas of the house before Thanksgiving and some after Thanksgiving. It just has become a lot to bring all those bins in at one time and have everything brought out at once. It makes such a mess. And so I still ended up sending several bins to the barn, but a lot of my decor, a whole lot more even than last year, is now stored in the house in tucked away places, as I will show you in this video. You can see here in the video that I was working on all of this over the course of several days, and that is why my clothes keep changing. But yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, and definitely taking down all the Christmas decor and cleaning up all the mess from the festivities definitely is taking some time. But little by little, things are looking better. One thing that is so important to me as I change the decor for the seasons in my home is to clean as I go. It is always a great opportunity to dust things and just make sure the surfaces are clean as I put away decor and change decor for the ever-changing seasons. I just like to kind of keep up with some of the deeper cleaning in that way because I really don't like to add decor on top of dust. I am now going to take you to our family room and show you one of my favorite Christmas decor sets, and that is my willow tree nativity set. My husband has given this set to me over time. Many of the pieces came as Christmas presents on different years, and slowly, year by year, the set has grown. And I decided that I was going to put it in the big cabinet that we have in our living room. I actually did this last year and it worked great. And bringing out the nativity set was really easy this year. I just had to go into the cabinet, open the door, pull out the nativity and set it up, and so it no longer goes out to the barn. But this nativity is one of the highlights of the Christmas decorating season for me. I just love it so very much. Also use this method upstairs and in our bedroom, and it just made it so that there were a lot fewer boxes having to be stored in the barn. And I think next year, pulling out Christmas decor will be way easier as things will be centrally located to where I want to have them for decorating purposes. Now in this clip, I am taking you in our old kitchen. For those of you who may be new to the channel, we built out a new kitchen and kept the old kitchen, and so we have two working kitchens for our large family, which works quite nicely. And so I decided, since keeping the Christmas decor in the vintage cottage new kitchen worked really well, keeping that above the refrigerator, that this year I would also do the same in the old kitchen. And you can see me putting away some decorations in the above the refrigerator cabinet, which is not nearly as large as the one in the new kitchen, but I also do not decorate the old kitchen as much, so it all worked out very nicely. This was also an opportune time to dust the top of the refrigerator, and while it is just amazing how quickly dust accumulates, this refrigerator is only about a year old and it was quite dusty up there. And now I am back in the new kitchen, taking the Christmas decor off of the fireplace mantle, but I did decide to leave the greenery and lights for a little while into the winter season because it definitely has a warmth and a cozy feel, and I think we can just leave it, at least for a little while. This room here is our old kitchen table area, and I was just spraying the table down after having a lot of guests and eating around this table, and also just cleaning off the windowsills that get dusty. And I have a corner cabinet where I decided to put the Christmas decor from this table area tucked away in the lower shelf of this little corner cabinet. I have one additional space that I would like to show you where I have tucked away Christmas decor instead of sending it to the barn. This is in our entryway of the main entrance to our house, and I have an old china cabinet and it has storage on the bottom. And so in this area, I was able to put some more of the Christmas decorations that would be from our family room or entryway hall area. And so that works out. A lot of this goes in the china cabinet as decor pieces. And so how easy to just reach below and pull the pieces out and put them above in the cabinet display area. We had a very simple table scape just with these candles this year, and so I am removing the candles from the center of our table now that Christmas is over. I know I have really been jumping around all over in this video between my different clothing and the different rooms in the house, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of how I am putting away the Christmas decorations to seek to make it easier to pull them out and decorate the house next Christmas. And here I am back in the new cottage kitchen, and I was taking all the Christmas decor off of this wooden shelf and dusting it, giving it a really good cleanup for the new year. And I put a few minimal things back on it, but soon I will be decorating it more. So I hope you will continue to come back for future videos and see how I will be adding new life to this kitchen in the new year. Now here is a final reveal of sorts as I show you my upper cabinets above my refrigerator in my vintage cottage kitchen. They are pretty packed with the Christmas decorations, but this will be so easy for me to decorate for Christmas next year whenever it suits my schedule, and I won't have to wait to have a huge load of plastic bins brought in from the barn. I can just work around whatever else is going on, and I think that this is really a game changer in decorating for Christmas. Thanks for watching this video, friends. I hope you'll like and subscribe and comment below, and we'll come back for future content. I'm excited for the things ahead in the new year. God bless you.